South Australia, Adelaide. Thanks for calling to me, that. No, I've been all over, I just never went to Adelaide. Yeah, I believe it's shit. So good, right, so are we ready for our first act? Yeah. Oh, I can't hear, are we ready for your first act? Yeah. Very good, right, what we're going to do, I think, is we'll split the room into two, so everyone on this side of my arm here is Team A, and everybody on this side is Team B, so lady in the blue jumper there and the gentleman in the very pink shirt with arms crossed, that's, you're going to be on Team B, yeah, that's right, you don't have to lean over those, sir, just, set your status, yeah, that's good. So I think we'll have Team A start. What I want you to do on the count of three, I want you to clap your hands, stamp your feet and cheer, okay? So on the count of three, 1, 2, 3. So Team B, I want you to do the same. I want you to clap your feet. I want you to stamp your feet, clap your hands and cheer. 1, 2, 3. Right, and then you basically do the same thing again, and then keep that noise and enthusiasm going, so the act gets actually to the microphone. Sometimes crowds don't realise they're supposed to do that, and then they stop and the act's here, and you can already feel how shit that feels. So keep it going until we get to the mic. So we'll start off with Team A, then we'll have Team B, and go wild and crazy for the next act on the count of three. Team A, 1, 2, 3.
How you doing, folks? You doing all right? Yeah. Excellent. Now, normally, I would like to start off any gig by telling the audience how nice it is to be here. But to be perfectly honest, Southport, I have little or no idea where the fuck I actually am. I've come to the conclusion there's only two ways to get to this place. One is via Ormskirk. And the other is through the back of a wardrobe. Wish I'd taken the second option, would have been quicker. But as you've probably already figured out, filthy foreigner on stage, so I do need to do a quick demographic check. So first of all the English make some noise. Yay! Excellent, all the Scots. Just one. It's all right, we all know the rules. One's enough for a fight. It'll be fine. Any Welsh? Hey! One of them is well. We've got some kind of quota system, Southport, I like it. I'm asking these questions for a reason. I might be a filthy foreigner, but I am aware that Britain is made of some very different nations. For a start, all the laws are different. Little laws you wouldn't even think about. It is illegal to hit your kids so hard that you leave a mark on both England and Wales. Yet technically still legal to do so in Scotland. I found that absolutely bizarre until I met Scottish children. Now I kind of see your point. Now folks, I like to run my gigs like a democracy, even if that's not the way your government runs this country. So we're going to take a quick vote. Who here does think you should be allowed to hit your own children? All those who think you should be allowed to smack your own kids, make some noise. Yay! Cool. Who here thinks no, smacking should be outlawed, smacking should be banned? Yay! Ooh, pretty tight. But not everybody had voted yet. Remember, you have to vote, because otherwise the Lib Dems get it. So ladies and gentlemen, final option, casting vote time. Who here thinks you should be allowed to hit other people's children? Yeah, not so anti-smacking now, are we? You probably heard a cheer. I just heard people planning day trips to Scotland. Get in the car, kids, we're going for a ride. When are we going to get there? Stood in you fucking want. Yeah, I know all about this country. Now, the important things. I know not to trust any of your elected officials. They can't be trusted. They're doing absolutely nothing to help Julian Assange of WikiLeaks. He's still held up in his Ecuadorian embassy down there in London. He has now been there for 473 days. Of course, the powers that be want to extradite him to Sweden to face charges of a sexual nature. And we all know that sounds a bit sketchy, because we all know he's not the favourite man of governments around the world, not since the whole WikiLeaks thing broke. And then you find out that Sweden has a very unusual sexual crime law, so it sounds even sketchier. And then you find out that one of the women is linked to the CIA, so it sounds even sketchier. And then you find out that Julian Assange is Australian. You think, fuck it, he probably did it. To be honest, I wouldn't even bother with the trial. And I do like to write jokes about current events, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm the first to admit that in the modern era, I'm finding that more and more difficult.